A ver, good, good evening, dear friends. To welcome, to welcome the presentation, to welcome the presentation. This live work I will talk about didactic materials and education. What is the didactic materials? Didactic materials, also called auxiliaries didactic, are sources that help teachers to facilitate and give students learning through a certain process. These tools are usually used by educators and pedagogical or training institutions as a technique to make activities in the classroom more efficient. Some functions of the teaching materials. Some of the specific features on the teaching materials can be summarized as providing guidance, tracks, the themes, and comments. It provides students with better learning, tracks, alternative routes, and rules oriented to education. Simultaneous situations or events. It is a strategy that allows students to maintain in a controlled environment developing empathy process in the real time. Motivated learning. That is to strive with the use of materials with activity that the students arouse more interest in learning. ICC, ICC Student Development Tracks. One of these materials it was possible to capture the performance of each of the students in this way to know if the learning is successful or was to be improved. Importance of didactic materials in education. Didactic materials are important in education because they go directly into the hands of the students, who works as instrumental mediator didactic materials indicate education from an early age in the children in a valuable way, both academic training in different aspects. Tips of didactic materials. Activity materials. For example, songs, recording, books, videos. Still image materials. For example, opaque, bodies, slide projectors, photographs, transparencies, overhead project score. Graphic materials. For example, acetides, posters, blackboard, flipchart. Printing materials. mm, Books, brochures, newspaper, and others. Mixed materials, um, moving videos. And PC materials, digital whiteboard, Google Classroom, Gizmodo, Workflow, software, Canyon, etc. Good. Uy, no entra nadie. Okay, questions. Questions. Scarlett. Scarlett Pachai. Questions. I have a question from Scarlett as me. What didactic materials do you think is the most appropriate to use in a class or verse in the past with adolescents? Mm, from my point of the view, I think that the appropriate materials would be to make a presentation on a poster where they can work collaboratively with learning how to write the verb in the past tense and how they can be used to make sentences. Second, second question. Do you think that the materials have to have music for learning in the class, or do you think that is not necessary? Mm, of course, yes, didactic materials are very necessary for learning to be more interactive evidences with educational tools that make the students acquire more abilities and skills for a current formative development. Te quiero por Dios. Okay. Pégate con la nalga. Ya ves. Mhm.